Good morning. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. This morning I'm gonna read from the first book of the Chronicles. I there's a lot of difficult. I can see it now. Names, words to pronounce right, and I'm gonna do my best I can. These difficult names. You want to I want to pass this up, but I'm not going to. And I love reading the Bible, and these difficult words, names are not going to keep me from reading the Bible. And so I just want to put that out there, and I hope this blesses y'all as much I know it will bless me. And so here we go. Some difficult names, but it's all good. I'm going to read from the first book of the Chronicles, chapter 1, verse 1. Adam, Sheth, Enos, Kenan, Malaliah, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, Japheth, the son of Japheth, Gomer, and Mogog, and Madai, and Javan, Tupal, and Meshach, and Tyrus, and son of Gomer, Ashkenaz, Ariphath, and Togarth, and the sons of Javan, Elisha, and Tarish, Kittim, and Dodam, son of Ham, Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan, and sons of Cush, Seba, and Hebele, and Sabta, and Raham, and Sabtachi, and the sons of Raham, Seba, and Dedan, and Cush begat Nimrod, and began to be mighty upon the earth, and Mizraim begat Ludim, and Hanam, and Libam, and Naphtuhim, and Patharism, and Casluhim, and whom came the Philistines, and Capthroim, and Canaan begat Zidon, his firstborn, and Heth, the Jebusites also, and the Himmerite, and Gershurite, and the Hivite, and the Archivite, and the Sinite, and the Arvidite, and the Zimrite, and the Hamorite, and the sons of Shem, Elam, and Hushur, and Ephrathite, and Lud, and Aram, and Huz, and Hol, and Garther, and Meshach, and excuse me, and Arphaxad begat Sheli, and Sheli begat Eber, and unto Eber were born two sons. The name of the one was Peleg. Because of his days the earth was divided, and his brother's name was Joktan, and Joktan begat Almodad, and Sheleph, and Hazarimavith, and Jireh, and Hodaram, also Uzael, and Dekalai, and Ebal, and Imelah, and Sheba, and Hophir, and Havilah, and Jobab, and all these were the sons of Jokantan, and Shem, and Arphaxad, Sheli, and Eber, Peleg, Rehu, Shirug, Nahor, Terah, Abraham, the same as Abraham, the sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Ishmael. These are the generations of the firstborn of Ishmael, and the Neboth, and then Kedar, and Adabel, and Mibshem, Mishama, and Duma, Maaseiah, Hadad, and Timeh, Jupiter, Naphish, and Kedemal. These are the sons of Ishmael. Now the sons of Keturah, Abraham's concubine, Sheber, Shimran, and Shokshan, and Medan, and Median, and Hishbak, and Shuai, and the sons of Jokshan, and Shebe, and Dedan, and the sons of Midian, Ephraim, and Epher, and Enoch, and Abidai, and Eliday, and all the sons of Cutray. And Abraham begat Isaac, the sons of Isaac, Uzai, and Israel, the sons of Uzai, Eliphaz, Erol, Jeush, and Julam, and Korah, the son of Ephaz, Teman, Omar, Zephai, and Gatam, Kenaz, and Timnah, and Amalek, and the sons of Ruel, Naheth, Zerah, Shemaiah, and Mizari, and the sons of Azure, Lotan, and Zobel, Zibeon, and Anah, and Dishon, and Ezar, and Dishon, and the sons of Lotan, Hore, and Homan, and Timnah was Loan's sister's sons of Shabel, and Alijan, and Manhath, and Ebel, Shephel, and Onel, the sons of Zebon, Ayah, and Nah, the sons of Nah, Dishon, and the sons of Dishon, and Amram, and Ishban, and Ethron, and Shiran, the sons of. Verse 33. And the sons of Medan, Ephar, and Ephaiah, and Epher, Enoch, and Ebedai, and Edeah. All these are the sons of Kertariah. And Abraham begat Isaac, the sons of Isaac, Hosea, and Israel, the sons of Ishai, Eliphaz, Rul, and Jusash, and Jalam, and Korah, the sons of Eliphaz, Teman, Omar, Zephi, and Gatam, Kenaz, Timnah, and Amalek, and the sons of Erol, Nehath, Zerah, Shemaiah, and Mizah, the sons of Eri, Loetan, and Zobel, and Zibeon, and Anah, and Dishon, and Ezar, and Dishan, and the sons of Lotan, Hori, and Homan, and Timnah was Loan's sister, the sons of Shobel, Elian, and Menahath, and Ebel, Shephi, and Odam, and the sons of Zibeon, Belai, and Anai, the sons of Anah, Dishon, the sons of Dishon, Amram, and Ishabam, and Ithran, and Shiran, the sons of Izar, Beal, and Ziban, and Jagan, the sons of Dishan, Uz, and Aran. Now these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom, before any king reigned over the children of Israel. Belial, the son of Beor, and the name of the city was Dehanba. And when Bela was dead, Johabab, the son of Zerah, Bozare, reigned in his stead. And when Johabab was dead, Husham of the land of the Timnites reigned in his stead. And when Husham was dead, Hadad, the son of Bedad, was smote Madian in the field of Moab, reigned in his stead, and the name of the city was Avith. And when Hadad was dead, Samelai of Nisarkah resigned in his stead. And when Samaliah was dead, Shulai of Rehoboth by the river resigned in his stead. And when Sholal was dead, Behalanan, the son of Archbor, resigned in his stead. And when Balahana was dead, Hadad reigned in his stead, and the name of the city was Pai, and his wife's name was Malhetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezahab, and he died also, and the dukes of Edom were Duke Tanah, Duke Halai, and Duke Jeth, Duke Halaba, Duke Hikanas, Duke Timan, and Duke Mizar, Duke Magdal, Duke Aram. These are the dukes of Edom. These are the sons of Israel: Reuben, Simon, Levi, and Judah, Asherai, and Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, and Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. The sons of Judah, and Onan, and Shelah, which three were born unto him of the daughter of Shula, the Canaanites. And the firstborn of Judah, was evil in the sight of the Lord, and he slew him. And Tamar, his daughter, And Lo, Bear with Pharez and Zerah. All the sons of Judah were 5. The sons of Pharez were Hezron and Himel, and the sons of Zerah, Zimri and Hethan and Heman and Kalhol and Dareh, 5 of them in all. And the sons of Jeremiah, Hachar, the trouble of Israel, who transgressed in the thing accursed. And the sons of Ethan, Ozareh, the sons also of Hezron, that were born unto him, Jerahmeel, and Ram, and Chulabai. And Ram begot him Minadab, and Hamadab begot Noashan, prince of the children of Judah. And Noashan begot Salemah, and Salemah begot Boaz, and Boaz begot Obed, and Obed begot Jesse, and Jesse begot his firstborn, Eliab, and Benadab the second, and Shema the third, Nethanel the fourth, Radadel the fifth, Ozem the sixth, David the seventh, and whose sisters were Sarele and Abigail, and the sons of Juriah, Abishai, and Joab, and Azil 3, and Abigail bare Amasa, and the father of Amasa was Jether, and Eshemalite, and Kolab the son of Hezron begot children of Zabal, his wife, and Jerah. Her sons are these, Jeshur, and Shoabab, and Aridon. And when Ezabah was dead, Caleb took unto him Ephrath, which bare him Hur. And Hur begot Uri, and Uri begot Bezalel. And afterward Hezron went into the daughter of Machir, the father of Gilead, when he married, when he was 80 years old. And she bare him Shegub, and Shegub begot Jarai, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. And he took Sheshur and Aram with the towns of Jarai from them, with Kenath and the towns thereof, even 80 cities, and these belonged to the sons of Machir, the father of Gilead. And after that, Hezron was dead, and Calipharatha, and then Abiah, Hezron's wife, bare him Ashur, the father of Tekoa. The sons of Jerahmeel, the firstborn of Hezron, were Ram, the firstborn, and Bunah, and Aran, and Ozim, and Holijah, and Jerahmeel, and also another wife whose name was Atare. She was the mother of Honam. And the sons of Ram, the firstborn of Jerahmeel, were Amaz, and Jaman, and Erkar. And the sons of Anoam were the Shemaiah, and Jada, and the sons of Jemiah, Naab, and Abarshur. And the name of the wife of Abarshur was Abihail, and she bare him Haban and Homalid. The sons of Nedab, Seled, and Apihim. But Seled died without children. And the sons of Habam, Ish, and the sons of Ishai, Shishan, and the children of Shishan, Eli. And the sons of Judah, the brother of Shemuel, Jether, and Jonathan. And Jether died without children. And the sons of Jonathan, Harthalel, and Zalzai. These were the sons of Jamel. Now Shishan had no sons but daughters, and Shishan had a servant an Egyptian, whose name was Jarhai, and Shishan gave his daughter to Jarhai, his servant, to wife, and she bare him Nataiah, and Nataiah begot Nathan, and Nathan begot Zabab, and Zabab begot Ephelai, and Ephelai begot Obed, and Obed begot Jehu, and Jehu begot Azareh, and Azareh begot Helez, and Helez begot Elisha, and Elisha begot Samaiah, and Samaiah begot Shalom, and Shalom begot Jeremiah, and Jechemiah, and Jechemiah begot Elishama. Now the sons of Caleb, the brother of Jerizmel, were Mishah, his firstborn, which was the father of Siph, and the sons of Merishah, the father of Hebron, and the son of Hebron, Koreh, and Tupahah, and Rekem, and Shema begot Raham, the father of Joachim, and Rekem begot Shemani, and the sons of Shemani was Moan, and Moan was the father of Bashur, and Ephath, Caleb's concubine bare Haran and Moses and Gazes, and Haran begot Gozes, and the sons of Jediah, Regem and Jotham and Gesham and Pelet and Hepha and Shephi, Makashai. Caleb's concubine bare Sheber and Taranah. Sheber also Sheba, the father of Menahah. Sheba, the father of Mechaniah, and the father of Gibeah, and the daughter of Caleb was Akshay. These were the sons of Caleb, the son of Hur, the firstborn of Ephratah. Sobel, the father of Kiriath-Jearim. Selamah, the father of Bethlehem. Jehorath, the father of Bethgar, and Shobah, the father of Kiriath, and sons Hooray, and half of the men Hethlites, the families of Kiriath-Jearim, and the Horites, and the Hurites, and the Shumerites, and the Mishrahites. Of them came the Zecharites, and the Etherites, the son of Shemaiah, Bethlehem, and the Nophirites, and the Ataroth, the house of Joab, and half the Manthrites, and the Zorites, and the families of the scribes which dwelt at Jobaz, the Tahrites, the Shemarites, and Shutterites. These are the Kenites that came of Hemath, the father of the house of Rechab. Chapter 3, verse 1. And now these were the sons of David, which were born unto him in Hebron, the firstborn Hamanan of Noam, the Jezreelites, the second Daniel of Abigail, the Carmites, the third Absalom, the son of Maashiah, the daughter of Telamai, the king of Shur, the fourth Adonijah, the son of Haggith, the fifth Shabbatai of Abitol, the sixth Athriam by Egeli his wife. These six were born unto him in Hebron, and there he reigned 7 years and 6 months, and in Jerusalem he reigned 33 years, and these were born unto him in Jerusalem, Shemai and Shobab and Nathan and Solomon, four of Bashua, the daughter of Himeli, Habhar also, and Shalamah, and Eliphit, and Nogag, and Nephag, and Ishave, and Elishama, and Elidah, and Eliphilet, 9. These were the sons of David, besides the sons of the concubines. And Tamar, their sister, and Solomon's sons was Hushobam, and Haibai, and his sons, and Hashah, his son, Joshaphat, his son, and Rojam, his son, Ajai, his son, Joash, his son, and Amaziah, his son, Azariah, his son, Jotham, his son, Ahaz, his son, Hezekiah, his son, Manasseh, his son, Amon, his son, Joshua, his son, and the sons of Joshua were the firstborn of Johanan, the second Joachim, and the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shalom, and the sons of Joachim, Jeconiah, his son, Zedekiah, his son, and the sons of Jeconiah, Hasur, Hazaleel, his son, Malachram, also, and Bediah, and Shenazar, Jechemiah, Hosemiah, and Jethabiah, and the sons of Pediah were Zerubbabel and Shemai, and the sons of Zerubbabel, Meshulam, and Hannah, and Shelamoth, these sisters, and Hashabu, and Hoelah, and Bershurka, and Hashadiah, and Shubah, his seed, 5, and the sons of Hananiah, Pelete, and Joshua, the son of Rephaiah, the sons of Arnan, the sons of Obadiah, the sons of Shaniah, and the sons of Shechaniah, Shemaiah, and the sons of Shemaiah, Hattush, and Egel, and Ariah, and Nariah, and Shephat, 6, and the sons of Neri, Elionel, and Hezekiah, and Hazrakim, 3, and the sons of Elionel were Hodai, and Elashib, and Peliah, and Herkub, and Johanan, and Dela, and Anna. 7. Chapter 4, verse 1. The sons of Judah, Pharez, Serzon, and Carmi, and Hur, and Shobel, and Hariah, the son of Shobel, begat Johath, and Johath begat Honiah, and Lahan. These are the families of the Zorathites, and these were the father of Etam, and Jezreel, and Hazmah, and Ajbash, and the name of their sister was Hazloponai, and Pinel, the father of Gedor, and Zizar, the father of Hushai. These are the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, the father of Bethlehem, and Ishur, the father of Tekoa, and had 2 wives, Helah and Nahare, and Nahare bare him Hurzam, and Hopher, and Tumanai, and Husheratorai. These were the sons of Norah. The sons of Halai were Sereth, and Zozar, Ethan, and Cause begot Anub, and Zobei, and the families of Harel, and the son of Haram. And Jezebez was more honorable than his brethren, and his mother called his name Jabez, saying, because I bear him with sorrow. And Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, O thou wouldest bless me indeed, and enlarge my coast, and that thine hand might be with me, and that thou wouldest keep me from evil, that it may not grieve me. And God granted him that which he requested. Shelah, the brother of Shua, begot Mihar, which was the father of Ishran, and Ishran begot Bethreba, and Paseah, and Tihanah, and the father of Haranesh. These are the men of Richah, and the sons of Kenaz are Thanal, and Sarai, and the sons of Ethanel, Hehath, and Monitha begot Ophrei, and Saraiah begot Joab, the father of the valley of Jerusalem, for they were craftsmen, and sons of Caleb, the sons of Jephunneh, Eliah, and Naham, and the sons of Eli, even Kenaz, and the sons of Jeliah, Siph, and Zaiph, Tare, and Azarel, and the sons of Israel were Jether, and Mered, and Ephor, and Jalon, and Sheber, Maram, and Shemai, and Ishbai, the father of Ishtomai, and his wife Judea bare Jared, the father of Jedor, and Heber, the father of Zocho, and Jukothiel, the father of Zonaiah. And these are the sons of Bethiah, the daughter of Pharaoh, which Mary took, and the sons of his wife Hodiah, the sister of Naham, the father of Keilah, the Garmite, and Esthermoe, the Machrathite. And the sons of Shimon were Ammonon, and Rena, Benahanan, and Telon. And the sons of Ishai were Zoeth, and Zoeth. And the sons of Shelah, the son of Judah, were the father of Lishai, and Elidah, the father of Merishah. And the families of the house of them that wrought fine linen of the house of Eshabah, and Joachim, and the men of Jozabai, and Josh, and Zephraim, who had dominion in Moab, and Jezebelin. And these are at And these are ancient things. These were the potters and those that dwelt among plants and hedges. There they dwelt with the king of his work. The sons of Simon were Nemel and Jamin, Jarib, Sarai, and Shual, Shemalam, his son, Mibsam, his son, Shishama, his son, and the sons of Mishama, Hamel, his son of Jeshurah, his son of Shemai, his son, and Shemaiah, and 16 sons and 6 daughters. But his brethren had not many children, neither did all their family multiply like the children of Judah. And they dwelt at Beersheba and Moladah and Hazar Shual and at Bihai and at Zeam and at Tolad and at Bethuel and at Hormah and at Ziglag and at Berthmakaboth and Hazarzim and at Berthbai and at the Sharzim. These were their cities unto the reign of David. And the village were Etam and Anaim, Roman and Tochin and Ashan, 5 cities, and all their villages that were round about the same cities unto Bela. They were their habitations and their genealogy, and Meashab and Jemelech and Joshai, the son of Amazai, and Joel and Jehu, the son of Jozabiah, the son of Zerai, the son of Israel, and Elionai, and Jeokabah, and Joshohai, and Haziah, and Adael, and Jezamiel, and Benaiah, and Zarai, the son of Sephiah, the son of Elon, the son of Judea, the son of Shammai, the son of Shemaiah. These, mentioned by their names, were princes in the families in the house of the fathers, increased greatly, and they went to the entrance of Jedor, even unto the east side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flocks. And they found fat pasture and good, and the land was wide and quiet and peaceful, for they had dwelt there of old. And these written by name came in the days of Hezekiah, king of Judah, and smote their tents and the habitations that were found there, and destroyed them utterly unto this day, and dwelt in their rooms, because there was pasture there for their flocks. And some of them, even of the sons of Simon, 500 men, went to Mount Sarah, having for their captains Pelete and Nerei and Rethare and Zuzil, the sons of Ashai, and they smote the rest of the Amalekites. Verse 43, and they smote the rest of the Amalekites that were escaped and dwelt there unto this day. Chapter 5, verse 1. And the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but for as much as he defiled his father's bed, his birthright was given unto the sons of Joseph, the sons of Israel, and the genealogy is not to be reckoned after the birthright. For Judah prevailed above his brethren, and him came the chief ruler, but the birthright was Joseph's. The sons, I say, of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, were Hanok, and Palah, and Huzan, and Carmi, the son of Joel, Shemaiah, his son, Gog, his son, Shemuel, his son, Maacah, his son, Rhea, his son of Bela, his son, Berai, his son, whom till Gath-Pilaneser, king of Hazarai, carried away captive. He was prince of the Reubenites, and his brethren by their families, when the genealogy of their generations were reckoned, were the chief Joel and Zedekiah and Bela, the son of Azaz, the son of Shimei, the son of Joel, which dwelt in Harar, even unto Noabo and Balaman, and eastward he inhabited unto the entering in of the wilderness from the river of Euphrates, because their cattle were multiplied in the land of Gilead. And in the days of Saul they made war with the Hagarites, who fell by their hand, and they dwelled in their tents throughout all the east land of Gilead. And the children of Gad dwelt over against them in the land of Bashan unto Shilkah, Joel the chief of Shilpham, the next of Juhanna, and Shaphat, and Bashan, and their brethren of the house of their fathers were Michael, and Shuslam, and Sheba, and Jariah, and Shekan, and Ziah, and Heber, 7. These are the children of Abraham, the son of Uri, the son of Jariah, the son of Gilead, the son of Michael, the son of Jeshariah, the son of Jehodo, the son of Buz, Ai, the son of Abedel, the son of Gunai, chief of the house of their fathers. And they dwelt in Gilead and Bashan and their towns and all the suburbs of Sharon upon their borders. And these were reckoned by genealogies in the days of Jotham, king of Judah, in the days of Jeroboam, king of Israel, the sons of Reuben, and the Gladiates, and half the tribe of Setheth, of valiant men able to bear buckle and sword, and to shoot with bow and and skillful in war, and were 40,760 that went out to the war. And they made their war with the Hagarites, with Jetu and Nesheb and Noab, and they were helped against them, and the Hagarites were delivered into their hand, and all that were with them, for they cried to God in the battle, and he was interested of them, because they put their trust in him. And they took away their cattle, of their camels 50,000, and of sheep 250,000, and of asses 2,000, and of men 100,000. For there fell down many slain, because their war was of God, and they dwelt in their estates until the captivity. And the children of the half tribe of the Manasseh dwelt in the land. They increased from Bashan and Belharamon and Shinar and unto Mount Hermon. And these were the heads of the house of their fathers, even Hur and Ishai and Eli and Izrai, Lel and Jeremiah and Hodaviah and Jedidiah, mighty men and valor, famous men and heads of the house of their fathers. And they transgressed against the God of their fathers, and went a whoring after the gods of the people of the land, which whom God destroyed before them. And the God of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul, king of Assyria, and the spirit of Telgath-Pileser, king of Azari, and he carried them away, even the Rependites and the Gadites and the half tribe of Manasseh, and brought them unto Helai and Harbor and Harai, and to the giver of Gozan unto this day. Chapter 6, verse 1. And the sons of Levi, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari, and the sons of Kohath, Amram, Izahar, and Hebron, and Uzziel, and the children of Amram, Haran, and Moses, and Maram, the sons of Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. Eleazar begat Phinehas, begat Habashua, wow. And Beershua begat Bukai, and Bukai begat Huzai, and Huzai begat Zechariah, and Zariah begat Zerai, and Zerai begat Morath, and Morath begat Hamrai, and Hamrai begat Hatub, and Haitub begat Zodak, and Zodak begat Hamazaz, and Hamazah begat Hosare, and Hosare begat Jonan, and Jonan begat Hosare, and he it is that expected the priest's office in the temple that Solomon built in Jerusalem. And Hosare begat Humerai, and Humerai begat Hutub, and Hutub begat Zodak, and Zodak begat Shalom, and Shalom begat Hilkiah, and Hilkiah begat Hosariah, and Zariah begat Zariah, and Zariah begat Zodadak, and Zodak went into captivity when the Lord carried away Judah and Jerusalem by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar. The sons of Levi, Gershom, Kohath, and Merari, and these are and these be the names of the sons of Gershom, Libani, and Shemari. And the sons of Kohath were Amram, and Hizare, and Hebron, and Huzael. The sons of Meriah, Maliah, and Moshu. And these are the families of the Levites according to the fathers of Gershom, Libani, the son of Johath, his son Zimri, his son Johiah, his son Iddo, his son Zeriah, his son Jerai, his sons of Kohath, Amminadab, his son Korah, his son Hazar, his son Elkanah, his son Abishaph, his son Hazar, his son Tahath, his son Ariel, his son Zorah, his son, and Sorhol, his son, and the sons of Kalaniah, and Maasai, and Namoth, and as for Elkanah, the son of Elkanah, Sophia, his son, and Nahath, his son, Eli, his son, Jorham, his son, Elkanah, his son, and the sons of Samuel, the firstborn by Shani, Hebrahai, the sons of Meriah, Maliah, Libani, his son, Shemai, his son, Zuzue, his son, Shemai, his son, Haggai, and his son, Asaiah, his son. These are they whom David set over the service of song in the house of the Lord after dark had rest. And they ministered before the dwelling place of the tabernacle of the congregation with singing until Solomon had built the house of the Lord in Jerusalem. And then they waited on their office according to their order. And these are they that waited with their children of the sons of the Kohathites, Heman, a singer, the son of Joel, the son of Shemel, the son of Elkanah, the son of Jeroham, the son of Elah, the son of Tohe, the son of Zuf, the son of Elkanah, the son of Mahath, the son of Himasai, the son of Hikonai, the son of Joel, the son of Azorah, the son of Zephaniah, the son of Tihath, the son of Asher, the son of Ibadasaph, the son of Korah, the son of Azariah, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, the son of Israel, and his brother Asaph, who stood on his right hand, even as Asaph, the son of Berachariah, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Michael, the son of Basiah, the son of Malachiah, the son of Ethani, the son of Zerah, the son of Hediah, the son of Ethan, the son of Zemai, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Jahath, the son of Jerusham, the son of Levi, and their brother, the son of Merari, stood on the left hand, Ethan, the son of Kishai, the son of Abdai, the son of Malachuluk, the son of Hashbaiah, the son of Amaziah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Amaziah, the son of Benai, the son of Shamar, the son of Melai, the son of Moshu, the son of Mariah, the son of Levi, their brother, and also the Levites were appointed unto all manner of service of the tabernacle of the house of God. But Aaron and his sons offered upon the altar of the burnt offering and on the altar of the incense, and were appointed for all their work of the place most holy, and to make an anointment of Israel according to all that Moses the servant of God had commanded. And these are the sons of Aaron: Elisha his son, Phinehas his son, Abishua his son, Berechiah his son, Uzziah his son, Zariah his son, Marath his son, and Mariah the son, Hutub his son, Zadok his son, Hamaziah his son. Now these are their dwelling places throughout the castle and their coast of the sons of Aaron, of the families of Katharites, for theirs was in Lot, and they gave them Hebron in the land of Judah and the suburbs thereof round about it. But the fields of the city and the village thereof they gave to Caleb, the sons of Jephunneh, and the sons of Aaron. They gave the cities of Judah, namely Hebron, the city of refuge, and Libaniah with their suburbs, and Jetar and Ishatamore with their suburbs, and Helon with their suburbs, Debar with their suburbs, and Ashan with her suburbs, and Beth-Shemesh with her suburbs, and out of the tribe of Benjamin, Jebeh with her suburbs, and Elamath with her suburbs, and Antham with her suburbs, and their cities throughout the families were 13 cities. And unto the sons of Kehath, which were left of the family of that tribe, were cities given out of the half tribe, namely out of the half tribe of Manasseh, the lot of 10 cities. Verse 54. Now these are their dwelling places throughout the castles and their coast of the sons of Aaron, of the families of Kohathrites, for theirs was the lot. And they gave them Hebron in the land of Judah and the suburbs thereof round about it, with the fields of the city and the village thereof they gave to Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, and the sons of Aaron they gave the cities of Judah, namely Hebron, the city of refuge, and Libaniah with her suburbs, and Jetar, and Heshtiamah with her suburbs, and Elan with her suburbs, Debar with her suburbs, and Hushain and her suburbs, and Bethshema with her suburbs, and out of the tribe of Benjamin, Jeba with her suburbs, and Elamath with her suburbs, and Ethoth with her suburbs, all their cities throughout their families were 13 cities. And of the sons of Kohath, which were left of the family of that tribe, were cities given out of the half tribe, namely out of the half tribe of Manasseh, by lot 10 cities. And the sons of Gershom throughout their families out of the tribe of Hashashar, and out of the tribe of Hashur, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the tribe of Manasseh and Bashan, and 13 cities. Unto the sons of Meriah were given by lot throughout their families out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave to the Levites these cities with their suburbs, and they gave by lot out of the tribe of children of Judah, and out of the tribe of children of Simon, and out of the tribe of children of Benjamin, these cities which are called by their names. And the residue of the families of the son of Kohath had cities of their coast out of the tribe of Ephraim, and they gave unto him out of the city of refuge Shechem and Mount Ephraim with her suburbs. They gave also Jesarah with her suburbs, and Jokemeam with her suburbs, and Beth Horon with her suburbs, and Helajalon with her suburbs, and Gathrimon with her suburbs, and all the half tribe of Manasseh, and Hanar with her suburbs, and Balaam with her suburbs, for the family of the remnant of the sons of Kohath unto the sons of Gershom were given out of the family of the half tribe of Manasseh, Golan, and Bashan with her suburbs, and Hashtaroth with her suburbs, out of the tribe of Issachar, Kedash with her suburbs, Debaroth with her suburbs, Ramoth with her suburbs, and Hinaim with her suburbs, and out of the tribe of Hashar, Mashel with her suburbs, and Abidam with her suburbs, and Hukok with her suburbs, and Rehob with her suburbs, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kedash, and Galilee with her suburbs, and Haman with her suburbs, and Kajadim with her suburbs. Unto the rest of the children of Merariah were given out of the tribe of Zebulun, Rimmon with her suburbs, Tabar with her suburbs. On the other side of Jordan, by the Jericho, on the east side of Jordan, were given them out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezar in the wilderness with her suburbs, and Jahaziah with her suburbs, Kedemoth also with her suburbs, and Mephiath with her suburbs, of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth of Gilead with her suburbs, and Mahanaim with her suburbs, and Heshbon with her suburbs, and Jazar with her suburbs. Chapter 7, verse 1. Now the sons of Azarchar were Tola, and Puha, Jashub, and Jimram, 4. And the sons of Toliah, Zuzai, and Rephaiah, and Jeriel, and Shemaiah, and Jobsam, and Sheomel, heads of their father's house, to wit of Tola. They were valiant men of might in their generations, whose number was in the days of David 2,20,600. And the sons of Zuriah, Azariah, and the sons of Zariah, Michael, and Obadiah, and Joel, Ashiah, 5, all of them chief men, and with them by their generations after the house of their fathers were bands of soldiers for war, 36,000 men, for they had many wives and sons, and their children, and their brethren among all the families of Shara were valiant men of might, reckoned in all by their genealogies, 7,000. And the sons of Benjamin, Bela, and Bashur, and Jadiel, 3. And the sons of Bela, Ezbon, and Zuzai, and Jeremoth, and Ari, 5 heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, and were reckoned by their genealogies, 20,002, and 30,4. And the sons of Bishar, Zermari, and Josh, and Elazar, and Hilamaniah, and Amari, and Jeremoth, and Hebiah, and Henoth, and Elamadeth, and all these are the sons of Bishar. And the number of them after the genealogy by their generations, the heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, was 20,200. And the sons of Jeediah, Bilahan, and the sons of Bilahan, Joash, and Benjamin, and Hethod, and Shinayana, and Sethan, and Theresh, and Hyashare, and all these the sons of Dale, by the heads of their fathers, the mighty men of valor, were 17,200 soldiers fit to go out for war and battle. Shapim also, and Hupimim, and the children of Hir, and Hushim, and the sons of Hir, the sons of Nephtali, Jasiel, and Junai, and Jasur, and Jalam, the son of Bahalna, the sons of Magnesia, and Asharel, whom she bare, but his concubine, the Amalekites, the Aramites, bare Machir, the father of Gilead, and Machir took to his wife the sister of Hupim and Shupim, whose sister's name was Maachah, and the name of the second was Zelophehad, and Zelophehad had daughters, and Maachah, the wife of Machir, bare a son, and she called his name Phisresh, and the name of his brother was Shirash, and his sons were Lum and Recham, and the sons of Luam and Medan. These were the sons of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, and the sister Homeleketh bore Ashad, and Abizar, and Malaiah, and the sons of Shemaiah were Hayan, and Shisham, and Lekiah, and Aniam, and the sons of Ephraim, Shulaliah, Bered, his son, and Tohath, his son, Eliadiah, his son, and Tohath, his son, and Zabad, his son, and Shudaliah, his son, Izar, and Hilared, with whom the men of Gath, they were born in that land, slew because they came down to take away their cattle. And Ephraim, their father, mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. And when he went into his wife, she conceived and bare a son, and he called his name Bariah. Because it went evil with his house, and his daughter was Shurai, who built Beth-horon, the nether and upper, and Uzin-Shiare, and Rephaiah with his son, also Resheph, the Teleah his son, and Tanaiah his son, Tehalan his son, Lehadan his son, Hamuhud his son, Elishamiah Hishalamiah his son, Nun his son, Joshua his son, and their possessions and habitations were Bethel, and the towns thereof, and eastward Naharan, and westward Jesar, with the towns thereof, Shisham also, and the towns thereof, unto Gaza, and the towns thereof. And by the borders of the children of Manasseh, Besharan, and her towns, Taranach, and her towns, Megiddo, and her towns, Dora, and her towns, and these dwelt of the children of Joseph, the son of Israel, the sons of Ishar, Amaniah, and Hushai, and Beriah, and Sarai, their sister, and the sons of Beri, her Heber, and Marchelai, who is father of Bazarvith, and Habar begat Savlet, and Shomer, and Hamath, and Shuai, the sister, the sons of Japhlet, Pesach, and Behel, and Hashbath. These are the children of Zaphlet, and the sons of Jomer, and Hiah, and Joragath, Jehovah, and Joram, and the sons of his brother Elam, Sophi, and Himanah, and Shelash, and Hamal, the sons of Zovav, Soah, and the Hirnepher, and Joel, and Barai, and Hamarah, Bazar, and Hod, and Shamariah, and Shushash, and Haran, Hathran, and Beriah, and the sons of Jethur, Jephaniah, and Pisphiah, excuse me, and Hooray, and the sons of Heleah, and Raiah, and Hanel, and Raziah. All these were the children of Hazar, heads of their father's house, choice and mighty, men of value, chief of the princes, and their number throughout the genealogy of them that were apt to war and to battle was 26,000 men. Chapter 8, verse 1. Now Benjamin begat Bela, his firstborn, Ashbel the second, Asherah the third, Nohath the fourth, and Rephaim the fifth, and sons of Bela were Adver, and Jireh, and Harhud, and Hapashua, and Nehinam, and Hoha, and Gerjariah, and Shufan, and Ram. And these are the sons of Huhad. These are the heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Jubah, and they removed them to Manhath, and Nahaman, and Hahiah, and Jeriah. He moved them and begot Uzziah, and Huthad, and Sheraim begot children of the country of Moab. After he had sent them away, Hushem and Bariah were his wives, and he begat Hodesh his wife, and Jobab, and Zobiah, and Moshiah, and Melacham, and Joaz, and Sherekiah, and Mariamai. These were the sons, heads of the fathers. And of Hushem he begat Ebalitub, and Helapadel, and the sons of Epalah, Eber, and Masham, and Shemed, and who built Ono and Lod with the towns of thereof, Beerhera also, and Shemaiah, who were heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Ajalon, who drove away the inhabitants of Gath, and Hualahola, Heahio, Shirshak, and Jeremoth, and Zebediah, and Arad, and Hodar, and Michael, and Saphaph, and Joha, the sons of Beri, Zebediah, and Meshulam, and Zedekiah, and Hebar, Hishamariah, also Jezaliah, and Jobab, the son of Iphael, and Joachim, and Jeshariah, and Zabadiah, and Elina, and Zethaliah, and Eliah, and Adiah, and Beriah, and Zemarath, the sons of Jemahai, and Ashpan, and Heber, and Eliah, and Abaddon, and Shisharai, and Hanan, and Hananiah, and Helam, and Anthijah, and Ephidiah, Penuel, and the sons of Shirashak, and Shimshariah, and Shehariah, and Hathaliah, and Jeshariah, and Eliah, and Zechariah, the sons of Jeroham. These were heads of the fathers by their generations, chief men. These dwelt in Jerusalem at the Gibeon, dwelt in the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Mashiah, and his firstborn son Abaddon, and Zur, and Kish, and Balal, and Nadab, and Jedor, and Hiol, and Zizur, and Michaloth begat Shemaiah, and these also dwelt with their brethren in Jerusalem over against them, and Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Sol, and Sol begat Jonathan, and Makatushia, Maashushia, and Adab, Ashbelal, and the son of Jonathan was Meribahola, and Meribal begat Maacah, and the sons of Maacah were Piathon, and Melich, and Terah, and Ahaz, and Ahaz begat Johada, and Johada begat Elameth, and Ezemleth, and Zimri, and Zimri begat Moza, and Moza begat Benaiah, and Raphael was his son, Elisha his son, Ezel his son. Ezel had 6 sons whose names are these: Azrikam, Boshuram, and Ishmael, and Ariah, and Obadiah, and Hanan, and all these were sons of Azrael. And the sons of Ishak, his brothers were Elam, his firstborn, Jehush, the second, Eliphelet, the third, and the sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, archers, and had many sons and sons, 150, and all these are the sons of Benjamin. Chapter 9, verse 1. So all Israel reckoned by the genealogies had, behold, they were written in the book of the kings of Israel and Judah, who were carried away by Babylon for their transgressions. Now the first inhabitants that dwelt in their possessions in their cities were the Israelites, the priests, Levites, and the Nethinims. And in Jerusalem dwelt of the children of Judah and the children of Benjamin and the children of Ephraim and Manasseh, and Thuriah, the son of Immihud, the son of Imri, the son of Imuri, the son of Baanai, the children of Pharez, the son of Judah, and of the Shilonites, Isaiah, the firstborn, and his sons, and the sons of Zerai, Joel, and their brethren 690, and the sons of Benjamin, Salu, the sons of Meshulam, the sons of Hodaviah, the sons of Hashenoah, and Abiniah, the son of Jeroham, and Eli, and the son of Zuzai, the son of Mercharai, and Meshulam, the sons of Shephathiah, the son of Roel, the son of Abinijah, and their brethren according to their generations, 956. All these men were chief of the fathers in the house of their fathers, and of the priests Judea, and Jehoram, and Jachim, and Hazare, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zadok, the son of Meroth, the son of Ahitub, the ruler of the house of God, and Hadiah, the son of Jeroham, the son of Perizrah, the son of Melachijah, and Masai, the son of Idel, the son of Jezariah, the son of Meshulam, the son of Meshulamith, the son of Imri, and the brethren heads of the house of their fathers, 1,760, every able man for work of their service of the house of God. And of the Levites, Shemaiah, the son of Hashub, the son of Azrikam, the son of Hashabiah, of the sons of Merari, and Barabakar, Hirash, and Kaleah, and Mattaniah, the son of Micah, the son of Zisharai, the son of Hasaph, and Obadiah, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Galeah, the son of Jedulan, and Bershia, the son of Hazai, the son of Elikana, that dwelt in the village of the Netophilites, and the porters were Salam, and Akub, and Talman, and Hayaman, and their brethren. Shalom was their chief. Woe here too waited in the king's gate eastward. They were porters in the companies of the children of Levi, and Shalom, the son of Korea, the son of Epashaph, the son of Korai, and his brother in the house of his father of Korahites were over the work of service, keepers of the gates of the tabernacle, and their fathers, being over the host of the Lord, were keepers of the entry. And Phinehas, and Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, was a ruler over them in time past, and the Lord was with him. And Zechariah, the son of Meshelemiah, was porter of the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. All these which were chosen to be porters in the gates were 212. These were reckoned by their genealogy and their villages, whom David and Samuel the seer did ordain in their set office. So they and their children had the oversight of the gates and of the house of the Lord, namely the house of the tabernacle by wards. And 4 quarters were the porters toward the east, west, north, and south, and their brethren which were in their villages were to come after 7 days from time to time with them. For these Levites, the 4 chief porters, were in their set office and were over the chambers and treasurers of the house of God, and they lodged around about the house of God, because the charge was upon them, and the opening thereof every morning pertained to them. And a certain of them had the charge of the ministering vessels, that they should bring them in and out by tale. Some of them also were appointed to oversee the vessels and all the instruments of the sanctuary, and the fine flour, and the wine, and the oil, and the frankincense, and the spices. And some of the sons of the priests made the anointment of the spices, and Mattithiah, one of the Levites, who was the firstborn of Shilom the Korahite, in the set office of the things that were made in the pans, and other of the brethren of the sons of Kohathites were over the shewbread to prepare it every Sabbath. And these are the singers chief of the fathers of Levites, who remained in the chambers, were free, for they were employed in that work day and night. These chief fathers of the Levites were chief throughout their generations. These dwelt in Jerusalem, and in Gibeon dwelt their father of Gibeon, Joihiel, whose wife's name was Meachiah, and his firstborn son Abidan, and then Zorah, and Kish, and Bala, and Ner, and Nadab, and Jedor, and Ahio, and Zechariah, and Michaloth, and Michaloth begat Shimram, and they also dwelt with their brethren at Jerusalem, over against their brethren. And there begat Kish, and Kish begat Sol, and Sol begat Jonathan, and Malachua, and Abinadab, and Hushabbael, and son of Jonathan was Meribabel, and Meribabel begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Piathon, and Melech, and Tareah, and Ahaz, and Ahaz begat Johai, and Johai begat Elameth, and Azamathith, and Zimri begat Mosiah, and Mosiah begat Baaniah, and Rephiah, his son Elisaiah, his son Ezel, his son, and Hazel had 6 sons, whose names are these: Azaricam, Bochirah, and Ishmael, and Zeariah, and Obadiah, and Hanan. These were the sons of Ezel. Chapter 10, verse 1. Now the Philistines fought against Israel, and the men of Israel fled from before the Philistines and fell down slain in the Mount Gilboa. And the Philistines followed hard after Saul and after sons, and the Philistines slew Jonathan and Abinadab, Malachua, the sons of Saul, and the battle went sore against Saul, and the archers that hit him, and he was wounded of the archers. Then said Saul to his armor bearer, draw thy sword and thrust me through therewith, lest these uncircumcised come and abuse me. But his armor bearer would not, for he was sore afraid. So Saul took a sword and fell upon it. And when his armor bearer saw that Saul was dead, he fell likewise on the sword and died. So Saul died, and his 3 sons, and all his house died together. And when all the men of Israel that were in the valley saw that they fled, and that Saul and his sons were dead, then they forsook their cities and fled, and the Philistines came and dwelt in them. And it came to pass on the morrow, with the Philistines came to strike the slain, that they found Saul and his sons fallen in Mount Gilboa. Verse 9, and when they had stripped him, they took his head and his armor, and sent into the land of the Philistines round about to carry tidings unto the idols and to the people. And they put his armor in the house of the gods, and fastened his head in the temple of Dagon. And when all Jabesh Gilead heard all that the Philistines had done to Saul, my dog barking. Verse 12, and they arose all the valiant men, and took away the body of Saul and the bodies of his sons, and brought them to Jabesh, and buried their bone under the oak in Jabesh, and fasted 7 days. So Saul died for his transgressions which he committed against the Lord, even against the word of the Lord, which is kept not, and also for asking counsel of one that had a familiar spirit to inquire of it, and inquired not of the Lord. Therefore he slew him, and turned the kingdom unto David the son of Jesse. Wow. I'll read another chapter. Chapter 11, verse 1. Then all Israel gathered himself to David unto Hebron, saying, Behold, we are the bone and thy flesh, and moreover in time past, even when Saul was king, thou wast he that leadest out and broughtest in Israel, and the Lord thy God said unto thee, Thou shalt feed my people Israel, and thou shalt be ruler over my people Israel. Therefore came all the elders of Israel to the king to Hebron, and David made a covenant with them in Hebron before the Lord, and they anointed David king over Israel according to the word of the Lord by Samuel. And David and all Israel went to Jerusalem, which is Jebus, where the Jebusites were, and the inhabitants of the land. And the inhabitants of Jebus said to David, Thou shalt not come hither. Nevertheless, David took the castle of Zion, which is the city of David. And David said, Whosoever smiteth the Jebusites first shall be chief and captain. So Joab the son of Zeruiah went first up and was chief. And David dwelt in the castle there, for they called it the city of David. And he built the city around about, even from Milo around about, and Joab repaired the rest of the city. So David waxed greater and greater, for the Lord host was with him. These also are the chief of the mighty men whom David had, who strengthened themselves with him in his kingdom, and with all Israel, to make him king according to the word of the Lord concerning Israel. And this is the number of the mighty men whom David had: Joshabeam and Hashmonite, the chief of captains. He lifted up his spear against the 100 slain by him at one time. And after him was Eliezer, the son of Dudo, the Harorite, and who was one of the 3 mighties. And he was with David as Hasdam, and there the Philistines were gathered together at battle. And there was a parcel of ground full of barley, and the people fled from before the Philistines. And they set themselves in the midst of that parcel, and delivered it, and slew the Philistines. And the Lord saved them by great deliverance. And now 3 of the 30 captains went down to the rock of David into the cave of Adullam, and the host of Philistines encamped in the valley of Rephaim. And David was then in the hold of the Philistines. Garishon was then at Bethlehem, and David longed and said, "Oh, that one would give me a drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem that is at the gate." And the 3 brake through the host of the Philistines and drew water out of the well in Bethlehem that was by the gate, and took it and brought it to David. But David would not drink of it, but poured it out to the Lord, and said, "My God, forbid it me that I should do this thing. Shall I drink the blood of these men that have put their lives in jeopardy? For with the jeopardy of their lives they brought it." Therefore he would not drink it. These things did these 3 mightiest. And Abishai, the brother of Joab, he was chief of the 3 for lifting up his spear against the 300. He slew them, and he had a name among the 3. Of the 3 he was more honorable than the 2, for he was their captain. Howbeit he attained not to the first 3. Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, the son of valiant man of Kabazil, who had done many acts. He slew 2 lion-like men of Moab. Also he went down and slew a lion in a pit in a snowy day. And he slew an Egyptian, a man of great stature, he 5 cubits high, and in the Egyptian's hand was a spear like a weaver's beam. And he went down to him with a staff, and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand, and slew him with his own spear. These things did Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, and had the name among the 3 mighties. Behold, he was honorable among the 30, but attained not to the first 3. And David set him over his guard. Also the valiant men of the armies were Asahel, the brother of Joab, Elianan, the son of of Bethlehem, Shemath, the Herorite, he les the Pelonite, and Ariah the son of Ikaresh, and the Tilchorite, and Abizar, and the Hanthathorite, Zebekiah the Hashorite, Allah the Hayolite, and Mahariah the Nephiolite. He led the sons of Bahana the Neophothite, Aithiah the son of Rehabiah of Gibeah, that pertained to the children of Benjamin, Benaiah the Pirathonite, Huriah of the brooks of Gaash, Abiel the Abrathite, Azmaphith the Baharamite, Eliabah the Shalabonite, the son of Hashem the Gazonite, Jonathan the son of Shaga the Harite, Haiam, the son of Sakhar the Harite, Ephiphel, the son of Ur, the Hepher, the Mercherathite, Ahijah, the Pelonite, Hizo, the Carmelite, Naarai, the son of Isabeli, Joel, the brother of Nathan, Bahar, the son of Haggai, Select the Hamronite, Zohanari the Borahite, the armor bearer of Joab, the son of Zeruiah, Arai the Hithorite, and Gareb the Etherite, Uri the Hittite, Zarab the son of Hiliah, and Idina, the son of Sherazai, the Reubenite, the captain of the Reubenites, and 30 with him. Hanan, the son of Marichah, and Joshaphat, the Mithanite, Uzziah, the Heshetharite, Samaiah, the Johelal, the son of Helthanan, the Hararite, Jediel, the son of Shimrai, and Johai, his brother, the Teserite, Eliah, the Mahavite, and Jerebiah, the Joshaviah, the son of Eliam, and Ethimai, the Moabite, Eliah, the Obed, and Israel, the Mesobite. Wow. Chapter 12, verse 1. Now these are they that came to David to Ziklag, while he yet kept himself close because of the Saul the son of Kish, and they were among the mighty men, helpers of the war. They were armed with bows and could see use both the right hand of the left in hurling stones and shooting arrows out of a bow, even of Saul's brethren of Benjamin. The chief was Ahiezer, then Joshash, the son of Shemaiah, the Gibeathite, and Jozel and Pelai, the sons of Hasmapheth and Bershath, and Jehu and Antothite, and Ishmaiah the Gibeonite, a mighty man among the 30 and over the 30, and Jeremiah and Jehazel and Johanan and Josabad the Gederite, Eleazari, and Jeremoth, and Bealiah, and Zemariah, and Sephathiah, and Heraphite. Verse 6, Elkanah, and Jesiah, and Hazariah, and Josar, and Josabeam, and Korhites, and Joheli, and Zobadiah, the son of Joram of Jedor, and of the Gadites there separated themselves unto David, unto the wilderness men of might, and of men of war fit for the battle, that could handle shield and buckler, whose face were like the faces of lions, and were as swift as a rose upon the mountains. Israel the first, Obadiah the second, Elab the third, Mishamana the fourth, Jeremiah the fifth, Attiah the sixth, Eliel the seventh, Johanan the eighth, Elizabad the ninth, Jeremiah the 10th, Mashibani the 11th. These were the sons of Gad, captains of the host. One of the least was over 100, and of the greatest over 1,000. These are they that went over Jordan in the first month, and when it had overflown all of his banks, and they put to flight all of them of the valleys, both toward the east and toward the west. And there came of the children of Benjamin and Judah to the hold unto David. And David went out to meet them, and answered and said unto them, If you become peaceful unto me to help me, mine heart shall be knit unto you. But if you be come to betray me to mine enemies, seeing there is no wrong in mine hands, the God of our fathers look thereon and rebuke it. Then the Spirit came upon Amaziah, who was chief of the captains, and said, Thine are we, David, and on thy side, thou son of Jesse, peace be unto thee, and peace be to thine helpers, for thy God help thee. Then David received them, and made them captains of the band, and there fell some Manasseh to David, when he came with the Palestines against Saul to battle, but they helped him not, for the lords of the Philistines upon advisement sent him away, saying, He will fall to his master Saul to the jeopardy of our heads. As he went to Ziklag, there fell to him of Manasseh and Adaiah and Jozabad and Jediel and Michael and Josabad and Elio and Zelathiah, captains of the thousands that were of Manasseh. And they helped David against the band of the rovers, for they were all mighty men of valor and were captains of the host. For at that time, day by day, there came to David to help him unto it was great host, like the host of God. And these are the numbers of the bands that were ready armed to the war and came to David. He had run to turn the kingdom of Saul to him. According to the word of the Lord, the children of Judah that bear shield and spear were 6,800 ready armed to the war. Of the children of Simon, mighty men of value of the war, 7,100. Of the children of Levi, 4,600. And Jehoiada was the leader of the Amorites, and with him were 3,700. And Zadok, a young man, mighty of value, in his father's house, 22 captains. And of the children of Benjamin, the kindred of Saul, 3,000. And here to the greatest part of them had kept the word of the house of Saul. And of the children of Ephraim, 20,800 mighty men of valor, famous throughout the house of their fathers. And of the half tribe of Manasseh, 18,000, which were expressed by name to come and make David king. And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the time to know what Israel ought to do. The heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment. Of Zebulun, such as went forth to battle, expert in war, with all instruments of war, 50,000, which could keep rank. They were not of double heart. And of Naphtali, 1,000 captains, and with them with shield and spear, 30 and 7,000. And of Dantes, except in the Dantaites, expert in war, 20 and 8,600. And of Shur, such as went forth to battle, expert in war, 40,000. And on the other side of Jordan, of the Reubenites and the Gadiites, and half tribe of Manasseh, with all the manner of instruments of war for the battle, and 120,000. All these men of war that could keep rank came with a perfect heart to Hebron to make David king over all Israel, and all the rest also of Israel were of one heart to make David king. And there they were with David 3 days, eating and drinking for their brethren, and prepared for them. Moreover, they that were nigh them, even unto Issachar, and Zebulun, and Naphtali, brought bread on asses, and on camels, and on mules, and on oxen, and on meat, cakes of figs, and bunches of raisins, and wine, and oil, and oxen, and sheep, abundantly, for there was joy in Israel. Chapter 13, verse 1. And David consulted with the captains of the thousands and hundreds, and with every leader. And David said unto all the congregation of Israel, if it seems good unto you, and that it be of the Lord our God, let us ascend abroad unto our brethren everywhere that are left in all the land of Israel, and with them also the priests of Levites, which are in their cities and suburbs, that they may gather themselves unto us. Let us bring again the ark of our God to us, for we inquire not of it in the days of Saul. And all the congregation said that they would do so, for the thing was right in the eyes of all the people. So David gathered all Israel together from Shihor of Egypt, even unto the entering of Hemath, to bring the ark of God from Kirshur Jearim. And David went up and all of Israel to Baalah, that is to Jearim, which belonged to Judah, to bring up the ark of God, the Lord, that dwells between the cherubims, whose name is called On it. And they carried the ark of God in a new cart out of the house of Abinadab, and Uzai, and Hio drave the cart. And David and all the Israel played before God with all their might, and with singing, and with harps, and with psalteries, and with timbrels, and with cymbals, and with trumpets. And when they came unto the threshing floor of Shidon, Uzzah put forth his hand to hold the ark, for the oxen stumbled, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Uzzah, and he smote him, because he put his hand to the ark, and there he died before God. And David was displeased, because the Lord hath made a breach upon Uzzah, wherefore that place is called Perezuzah, this to this day. And David was afraid of God that day, saying, How shall I bring the ark of God home to me? So David brought not the ark home to himself to the city of David, but carried it aside into the house of Obededom, the Gittite. Verse 14. And the ark of God remained with the family of Obededom in his house 3 months, and the Lord blessed the house of Obededom and all that he had. Wow. I'll read one more chapter. Now Hiram, the king of Tyre, sent messengers to David and timber of cedars with masons and carpenters to build him an house. And David perceived that the Lord had confirmed him king over Israel, for his kingdom was lifted up on high because of his people of Israel. And David took more wives at Jerusalem, and David begat more sons and daughters. Now these are the names of his children which he had in Jerusalem: Shemuel, and Shobab, Nathan, Solomon, and Hibai, and Elishuai, and Eliphelet, and Nogai, and Nogah, and Nevag, and Shephelah, and Ushomei, and Bilede, and Ephilet. And when the Philistines heard that David was anointed king of all Israel, all the Philistines went up to seek David. And David heard of it and went out against them. And the Philistines came and spread themselves in the valley of Rephaim. And David inquired of God, saying, Shall I go up against the Philistines, and wilt thou deliver them into mine hand? And the Lord said unto him, Go up, for I will deliver them into thine hand. So they came up to Babel of Perazim, and David smote them there. Then David said, God hath broken in upon mine enemies by mine hand, like the breaking forth of waters. Therefore they called the name of that place Balaperazim. And when they had left their gods, there David gave a commandment, and they were burned with fire. And the Philistines yet again spread themselves abroad in the valley. Therefore David inquired again of God, and God said unto him, Go not up after them, turn away from them, and come up upon them over against the mulberry trees. And it shall be, when thou shalt hear a sound of going in the tops of the mulberry trees, that then thou shalt go out to battle, for God is gone forth before thee to smite the host of the Philistines. David therefore did as God commanded him, and they smote the host of the Philistines from Gibeon even to Gazer. And the fame of David went out into all the lands, and the Lord brought the fear of him upon all nations. Wow. Wow. First Chronicles. Don't mess with the Lord. These Philistines are just don't mess with the Lord. So I've read First Chronicles chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7, chapter 8, chapter 9, chapter 10, chapter 11, chapter 12, and chapter 13, and chapter 14. And I hope this bless y'all as it blessed me. Reading the Bible is very good for me, and hopefully for y'all too to read. And y'all have a blessed day. Thank you.